Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Come on, OBS. There you go. You can do it, girl. You can do it. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a good one wherever you are. Apparently, so does Henry, who is currently in my window, meowing his head off. Hey, buddy. Anyway, hey Marchin! Hey Patricia Burton! I'm so sorry about the delay. I hope you guys got my messages. I didn't want to start until after ArenaNet was finished with their presentation today because I really wanted to listen to it. And I also wanted to make sure that you guys got a chance to listen to it and not have to, like, you know, divide your attention between them and me. So anyway, yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about that today and play some Guild Wars too. I got some stuff I want to do in Castora. I've got a long list of things I want to do today. But first, caffeine, because I need it desperately. Oh man, how is everybody doing? My cats are a little confused, I think, because my routine is a little off today. Did you guys get a chance to watch their presentation? Get to watch Josh and Colin. Poor guys were having some mic issues at the start, but they got it under control, thank goodness. Patricia Burton says, didn't watch the Guild Wars 2 streams, so I'm relying on you to catch me up. I will do my best. I will do my very, very best. We'll get into that in just a little bit. Ooh, when did I do this? When did I get this? I don't remember. Did I play in my sleep? I don't know. My poor brain lately while we've been doing this renovation. Where is it? Whoa, hold on. Hold that thought 1 second. I spy something extremely creepy. Oh boy. I like it. Oh, let me scroll. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, I like it so much. This is the Soul Eater Siege turtle skin, and this is new, just came out today on the Black Lion Trader. And I am all about this. I don't use turtle a whole lot. I only use it for like certain instances, mostly like particular metas, like the Gyala Delve meta if I want to run that for like loot or whatever, or if I'm just messing around. But I really like this. I really like this. Soul Eater that just screams necro. I know, right, Patricia Burton? It's got all of these little pieces of cloth on it. Look at that shell. It's just like, it's so pointy. Oh, I love it. I love it. Does it have eyes? Hold on, let me see. Can we? It's got a little mouth. I can't. Are the eyes covered? Does it just see with its middle eye? Oh, that's just cool. I really like this. I'm gonna have to get this. I will treat myself to this later. Oh, I love it. It'll go with my Devil Rending Staff skin. Love it. Okay. Anyway. We're gonna be moving on from Dragon Bash. Excuse me. And heading to Castora. So, let me get us underway. How you doing, Patricia Burton? You having a good Tuesday? That was a really interesting talk. Really interesting talk from Josh and Colin today. And I think really good. I'm really happy. Sorry, cat hair, as usual. I'm really happy that they did this because I know after those initial, like the reveal and then like the IGN interview and everything, you know, people still had a lot of questions about what to expect because there's a lot of people out here, a lot of players who really love these games and love this franchise and don't want to see anything bad happen to it, you know? And so I think there was quite a bit of worrying about with, you know, this new game on the horizon, how that's going to impact Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 1. And so I'm really glad that they sat down and kind of talked about some of the questions that the community has and addressed them at length too, which is great. I mean, wow, they just kept going, and I was here for it. I don't know if you guys can see, but like I had my notebook here, and I was just like writing the stuff down. It's like, okay, this is good. This is good. So yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about it today. You're doing well. Did a mountain of laundry today, which made me curse out past me. Hold on. Made me curse out past me for not doing laundry in way too long. I've been there before. I'm so sorry. I know how you feel. I'm kind of at that point right now, actually, but mostly because I've been stuck with a paintbrush in my hand. But I do have to do laundry today, so thank you for the reminder. But I'm glad that you did it. I'm glad you got through it. I bet you feel a lot better now. Yeah, so I think today what I want to do, I've got, let's see here. I've got some, there we go. I've got some achievements I want to work on. I'm still working on the Forge Guard armor set, and I think I have 2 pieces left to get. One of those is locked behind the map's meta achievements. Haven't quite made it here yet, so we're probably gonna work on a bunch of these while we kind of talk about, you know, the Guild Wars franchise news, and maybe a little bit of Guild Wars 3, because I did come across a couple things that I want to talk about, if that's okay with you guys. So let me head on over there. Oh, I love these red trees. Makes me so happy. Is there anything about ArenaNet's presentation today that you guys want to start talking about? Or should I just kind of just start talking about things? Oh, there's no kitty. No kitty. Let me turn the cat cam off for now. There we go. There we go. Let me double check which pieces I need. I'm also, drops are enabled, just FYI. I've got drops going. Want to make sure you guys get your goods. And at the end of the stream today, I will make sure to send you off to another Guild Wars 2 streamer to make sure you continue your drops, get your good stuff. One of the items is this gorgeous Guild Wars 3 t-shirt that my character is wearing, and I really, really love. And it's so nice. It's red. It goes with my other red things. I couldn't help but wear that today, so it's very, very cool. Okay, Forge Guard armor. What pieces? I know chest, and is it leggings? I think that I need, because I have everything else. And you're locked behind. I have to get a silver medal or better in the adventure. So we could do the adventures today and then some achievements. I think that's what we'll do while we talk about the stuff. Yes, let's discuss Colin's idea of him turning up without pants to make the stream more casual. Yes, I loved that. I love that he had gotten to work, he wore shorts to work, and then changed into jeans, it looked like, for the stream. It's like, it's okay. It's just us. And it's the Pacific Northwest. I mean, shorts this time, excuse me, this time of year kind of is pretty par for the course. I mean, oh, it was fun. And little, that little side thing of Josh saying that Colin was E. Mystery solved. E confirmed, it's Colin. Sounds like Zoom meetings during quarantine all over again. Well, it certainly kind of felt like it at the beginning. They were struggling with some mic issues. I felt terrible for them. It happens though. It's like, what can you do? What can you do? You fix it and you laugh it off and then move on. But yeah. So we've got some interesting things to kind of talk about. I think a lot of these things will probably set a lot of players at ease. It really felt like this entire talk today was just kind of like a way to assure players that they are focused and committed to running all 3 games at the same time that they have been planning this out for years, which reminds me of something that a dev that used to work there many years ago told me, is that they are always further ahead in their plans than you think. And I was like, "Yep." His voice came right back into my head when they said that on the stream, and I was like, "Yep, that makes sense. That they have been planning this for years. They have been like anticipating all of this stuff and getting ready for it, so they are prepared to run all three at the same time, and prepared to make sure that they're all well taken care of, and that I'm really happy to hear about their focus of the Hall of Monuments spanning. Let me turn this down. I'm so sorry. Spanning Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 3, and the way that they are going to go about that, kind of help with that distribution of player base. Like there are things to go back to Guild Wars 2 if you're just starting out in 3 to earn goodies that you can get in 3. I'm really happy with their focus on the player experience and making sure that we all feel good about these games being around and updated and taken care of, and we don't have to worry about one falling by the wayside just because the new next game comes out. So that was really nice, and I felt very good at the end of the whole thing. But yeah, so is there anything in particular that stood out to you guys with this this chat? Anything that you guys want to talk about? Do you guys have maybe any other concerns that kind of came up? I gotta move my tea here and put my notebook so I can actually see it. It didn't surprise me that it sounds like the way that they're allocating their team or I should say teams really, for these games, is they are dedicated teams, and they are not having employees cross over in like games, like having one work on Guild Wars 1 and 2. It makes sense that they are dedicated and focused on working on that one, and I feel like that produces a better quality than having someone like going back and forth between multiple games or departments or whatever. That's pretty cool. I don't know. There was so much that they talked about. I think the one thing that I know some people are going to be a little disappointed about was, let's see. I'm going to get myself over to, let's go there. To an activity, just so I can start kind of doing something while we chat. Some people are going to be a little disappointed that the Hall of Monuments for Guild Wars 1 will not connect to Guild Wars 3 at this time. And I'm trying to remember what they were saying about that. I know they said right now it won't. I don't know if maybe in the future they'll look at it and see if there's something they can do. But holy moly, I mean, that doesn't surprise me too much considering everything they're going to be doing. Like their to-do list right now for everything coming up over the next couple of years is a lot. But maybe we can hold out hope in the future that they'll find a way to connect it. But I really like the way that they're going to be doing the Hall of Monuments bridging 2 and 3. And I like that it's going to be coming out in... Ooh, do I have keys? Yeah, I'm going to... do I want to do that? Yeah, maybe. Which one was this? And how it's going to be coming out in stages, and how it's going to be focusing on like Corteria, and then like Heart of Thorns, and then Path of Fire. It sounds like it's going to be taking it section by section, expansion by expansion, and giving players a reason to kind of go back and play through all of that content again. I actually really like that idea a lot. How are you guys feeling about it? Are you guys... Oh god, this one. Do you guys like the way that is organized? Does that sound appealing to you guys. Oh, I hate this one so much. I don't know why I'm doing this one. I just want loot. That's all. I just want loot. Oh, it jumped. I hate when it does that. Oh, somebody's home. It's our son's last day of school today. It's very exciting. Oh, dang it. You know what? I'm gonna do this another time. Oops. There we go. There we go. I want to go play with the kit sharks. Yeah, it's our son's last day of school today, so we're gonna go out to dinner and celebrate. We're gonna go to one of our favorite haunts, basically. Oh, that's okay, Martin. Sorry to change the subject, but I'm doing Inner Nyos meta, and I only now realize that Eparch is a reskin of War Beast from Path of Fire finale. Oh, in the meta. I'm so sorry. My brain went right to like the final battle, like the story battle. No, the meta. Oh my gosh, you're right. I don't know why I never saw that before. You're totally right. That's hilarious. Oh wow. Well, you know, I mean, that wouldn't be the first time that they reused an asset or reused like a framing of something, you know, or they reskinned something. But I never noticed that, and now I see it. Oh wow. That's funny. That is so funny. No, I want to do this. And we need to get at least silver in hopes of getting that token. All right. Oh my gosh, my depth. My depth of vision. Okay, let's see. Fish. Fish. But it sounds like they are, and by they I mean ArenaNet, very focused on the player experience and these games, and really concerned with making sure that everybody's having a good time. Which I really appreciate, because I don't feel like you always get that from game companies. Or at least so seriously, you know? My husband and I were actually talking about this the other day. And he's also very impressed by how ArenaNet treats its player base. Now granted, like, his experience is mostly Bethesda. So, but yeah. Very impressive. And it really sounds like they are really thinking about how the things that they want to do are going to affect the games and the player base, and trying to anticipate potential problems with, you know, maybe players falling off or player interest falling off. You know, how can they mitigate that, which can be hard, so, you know, to figure out. But it really does sound like these past few years they've really been problem solving all that. It sounds like they keep reiterating that Guild Wars 3 is going to be a very different experience. Ooh, did I get it? Reset. Let's close. Oh, I got gold! Hey! Nice! I don't think I've gotten gold. Have I gotten gold on this one? Anyway, did we get pants? Did we get pants? Let me see that. No pants. Where's my gold chest? No pants today. That's okay. That's all right. Lately, it feels like very few studios actually care about the end user beyond getting our money. It does feel that way with a lot of studios, especially like bigger studios. That's just been my perspective too, but I feel very confident going forward that with ArenaNet, they are going to do everything they can to make this a very good experience for players. Um, yeah, definitely feel very confident about that. Um, I'm trying to think if there's anything that I want to kind of talk about. Some of this we've already talked about. Hall of Monuments. Why they're not doing expansions and the updates at the same time, because that's just too much to do and they have only so many people, and if they start spreading out resources the quality could go down. I mean, that makes sense if you think about it. That makes perfect sense. I mean, I'm sure they would love to do everything at the same time, but they only have so many employees, so much resources, so much time. you know got to find that work-life balance. They need that. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I know they didn't talk a whole lot about Guild Wars 3, but aside from again mentioning that it's going to be very different. And I did see something that I need to verify. Some information that I came across on the Reddits, and need to maybe cross-reference and verify. But it sounds like there was an NCSoft employee or exec that was interviewed, and they said that for Guild Wars 3, and I'm going to paraphrase just a little bit, that it's going to be a smaller group play experience instead of like a larger open world thing. Let me see if I can find let's find that post here. Okay. Yes. This was from the chief business officer. Again, is this from PC Gamer? Was this a link from PC Gamer? If it's from PC Gamer, then okay. I'll trust that. Let me see here. Where was it? Where is it? What is it? There's going to be a directional difference. So they talk about like how, Aeon 2, which I've never played. Have any of you guys played any of the Aeon games? I never did. Are more like massive in players, whereas Guild Wars 3 is more about segments of small groups playing that makes the gameplay more fun. That's all I can say at the moment. What do you guys think about that? That immediately made me think of Guild Wars 1 and the way that that is organized, where you have the towns as hubs and then you put your party together and then you go out into your map instance and then do your thing together. That's what it made me think of immediately. I was like, are we going back to that? But I don't know exactly. What's that supposed to... That could mean... that could mean anything. Small player wise. Here, let me... I'm going to... This is the article that they link to. Let me close that. Yeah, it's towards the end. So the quote is, you gotta scroll down a little bit. The quote's down there. I thought that was really interesting. All right. Now I'm gonna try to go get some relics. I do really like, and I might have said this before, and I apologize. I'm tired. It's been a long couple of weeks with this renovation project, but I am really looking forward to this next game being a little different. One of the reasons why I still play Guild Wars 1. Well, one, it's a solid game. It really is a solid game. And I love it for that and also for nostalgia purposes. But it also plays different. than Guild Wars 2, you know? And so I like a little variety in my games when I play, and I love the world of Tyria. And so being able to, oh, come on, attach, there we go. Being able to play two different games, but still be in this like lore and story rich world, this same world, just makes me so happy. So to now have a third one on the horizon that is going to play different. Oh no, I just went right through it. Play different than these two, but in the same world, just in a different time, which I'm very excited about. Oh my gosh, this is going to be really cool. Just, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm holding out that the gameplay is going to also be solid. It's gonna be solid. But the fact that they are very focused on all the games and keeping up the quality, keeping the releases going. I mean, that is ambitious, but the fact that they've been planning this for years makes me feel really, really good. Like, they have thought about this. They knew, like, they knew that there were going to be concerns, and they are taking care of us. I'm just going to do this event for fun. Also, because I can't remember if I've done it or not. And if it helps fill up an achievement, then yay. Bethesda players don't need continuous studio support and attention because once they release a game, it just works. I'm sorry, I can't help but chuckle at that. Because we all know. We all know. I don't know from personal experience, but I know from all of the lovely things that I hear from my husband. He loves his game. He loves his games. All of his Fallout games. He puts up with it. I still remember the story about... this was years ago, because gosh, we were at the other house. This was the Fallout. They like released a. They were gonna release their game, and then they were releasing like a bunch of loot, like in like actual real life stuff. And one of them was a bag, and I don't know, there was some other stuff, and there was that did not go smoothly at all. Like, I think there was some questions about the quality of the items, and like things weren't... Oh, he could tell you the story so much better than me, but like things weren't released or coming out like they said that they were. Oh, it was a mess. It was a mess. But we're not here to talk about Bethesda. We're here to talk about ArenaNet. And the Guild Wars franchise. And get some more tea in me, because oh my gosh, it's been busy. But we're almost done. We're working on the last room now. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. This room's going to be done soon, and then we can start tearing up sections of carpet and throw it in the garage. And then the carpet people will haul it away when they come and put our new stuff in.
Time to do some real damage.
On Monday. It's gonna be Monday and Tuesday. So I will not be streaming on Monday and Tuesday. Just a reminder for anyone who may have missed my verbal reminders last week. Next week is gonna be kind of weird just because I can't stream those days. And I'm not 100% sure yet if I can make it up on Wednesday or Thursday. I will have a Friday stream for sure. But I need to check to see if I can do like Wednesday or Thursday. I don't like to step on Jammy's toes very often because he streams on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and I don't know about you guys, but I love a good Jammy stream. But we'll see. Maybe I can get him to do hard mode dungeons. No promises. No promises. I don't know if he's here today, so But what will I do for my Monday and Tuesday evening entertainment? Oh, Patricia Burton, I'm so sorry. I would stream if I could, but I am going to be stuck in my office with 3 cats, sequestered in my office, cannot leave because, you know, installers will be coming in and out of the house. And it's gonna be crazy. I'll probably be gaming though, off and on. So if you're in game, you might see me. Because I will need to keep myself sane. And to make up for lost time too. I feel like I just have not had time the past couple weeks to game, and it's been making me sad. I need more time in Tyria. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Let me switch to my skimmer. For me, it aligns pretty well. I'll be somewhere on my way to Denmark. Marchin, are you going on holiday? Are you going on holiday? That's so cool. You know, my husband's been to Denmark. He went... God, I really need a new chair. I really do. He went for work a handful of years ago. More than a handful of years ago. It was a while ago. He loved it. He loved it. He was in Copenhagen for a few days for work. And then I think he stayed like an extra day to walk around. I couldn't go with him. Our son was really young. And it just didn't align, you know, I wasn't able to go. But I told him, I'm like, honey, if you're there, take an extra day, walk around, see the things, you know, experience the culture, have fun. And he had a blast. He had a blast. I'm hoping he really wants to take me. So hopefully sometime in the future, I'll be able to go. He also wants to take me to Japan because I also missed out on that experience, and I'm totally not bitter about it. Totally not bitter, because we were going to be going to Osaka, which is the food capital of Japan, and you guys know how much I love food. Nah, it's okay. You know, it's just one of those things where things just didn't work out and I wasn't able to go, and that's okay. So we're going to try sometime here in the near future to go to those places. When we go to Japan, we'll probably go to Osaka and maybe Tokyo. And I kind of want to go up north a little bit and maybe like outside of big cities just to kind of see what that's like. Uh-oh, what's happening? What's getting me? But yeah, I definitely want to go see... I'd love to see, like, Denmark, Copenhagen. Actually, I think I might have mentioned this, maybe, but we're, every year, Lego opens up, like, a lottery system for enthusiasts to enter and hopefully win, like, a spot on their tour. So they do, like, a very small number of tours every year. And so I think... is it for fall? Oh, now that I'm thinking about this better not be during the Guild Wars 3 beta or I'm going to be very upset. I think it's September or October of 2027. They're going to be opening up a lottery for that sometime soon, I think this year. And I think we're going to enter it and see if we can get some spots, a couple spots. So my husband and my son would go do the tour. And then I would go experience the culture because I love Lego, but not as much as them. And I would rather immerse myself in the culture in the town and go sightsee and eat treats and do a little shopping. So I might be able to go 2027. We'll see. Japan has been on my bucket list for way too long, Patricia Burton says. Mine too. Mine too. All right. Let's try this. Let me get on my skimmer here. I am totally not great about my skimmer here. I'm not a great skimmer driver. I'm trying. I can't ever seem to get that one. Yeah, I'm hoping sometime in the future. Ooh. how does one get up there? Like this? Do they mean for you to get it from the back? I can't get it. Ooh, that was a narrow miss. Am I hitting the wrong keys? Or is just my F key not working today? It could be that my hands are just tired. I did have one of my support gloves on a little earlier. I might need to put it back on. Man, my hands are getting tired. Yeah, I would love to go see Japan. It would definitely be a bit of culture shock for me, as I think it would be for a lot of people. But it would just be so neat to see. So many cool foods to try too. Ooh. Come on, you can do it! Did you guys catch the little bit in their talk today about how Guild Wars 3 is going to have more of a high fantasy sort of feel to the magic system? Which I found that really interesting. And it makes sense. If you think about it, like historical like wise and time and all of that, and how, you know, technology would definitely not be the same as it was or as it is now. So actually I'm really happy about that. And I wonder if that's why for one of our wonderful, see, I'm hitting it. It's not giving me my stuff. It did like early on, but now I guess we have to go all the way up there. We can't cheese it anymore. I wonder if that's why they gave us those wands as one of our drop items. Oh, I forgot to link the drops. I'm so sorry. I'm usually on top of it. Not today, though. Apparently. Oh, there's a ball. No. As soon as I'm finished with this activity, I will link the drops, so you guys know what you're getting.
Balls.
I was waiting. I was like, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Hold on. Bronze. We just got bronze. Okay, I'll do it. I'm gonna redo this in a minute. Okay. All right. Let me find that page real fast for you guys. Here we go. Bronze balls only. How disappointing. I know, right? I need to try harder. Yeah, so the 4-hour mark, you get Queensdale Academy wands. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting. Really leaning into, like, you know, wizards and all of that. And then when they said that today, that it would kind of be more like high fantasy, I was like, oh, my brain cell is making that connection. I'm wondering if that's why they were kind of leaning into that and giving us those gorgeous wands, by the way. They're very gorgeous. If you have not seen them, they're very cool. Hold on. My hands needed a little love here. Let me see. Do I have any on me? Let's do that, and then I can show you what they look like. So this one, what is this one? This is the gold one. Oh, hold on, let me get off my... Nope. Let's try that again. Come on, Neens, girl, get it together. Get it together. There we go. Okay. So the gold one is, I mean, they're both gorgeous, but very illuminated. We've got some like wisps of things. We've got a lot of movement here in the effects. Really, really pretty. Can I get up close to that handle? Kind of hard to see. But they put a lot of detail into these. So there's this one, and then there's the blue one. Which is basically like a blue version of the gold. Very cool. The effect looks, I don't know if it's just because it's blue, but it looks a little different around the end. But it's a similar, like hilt or whatever, like whatever the handle of a wand would be called. Which you'd think I know, but I don't at the moment. It's escaping my brain. But yeah, that looks really, really nice. So you get both of those at the 4-hour mark of drops. Very, very pretty. All right, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Oh, good, it did save all that. Cool. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, I need to try harder at this activity. Jamie, we were just talking about you a little bit ago. Were your ears burning? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Mr. Biscuit indeed. If there's anybody here who doesn't know who really Jamie Biscuit is, how dare you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He's a friend of the channel. Also a Guild Wars 2 streamer. Does a lot of Pokemon stuff as well. And sometimes streams some other games. Great vibes on the channel. If you love the vibes here, you're gonna love him on his. And he also has cats. Check him out if you get a chance. Yeah, we were talking about you just a little bit. We just mentioned you, that's all. But yeah, how you doing? I missed it. Can I get the best bits? Oh, you missed the talk? I can give you the highlights. I should probably do that before I do this because I can't talk and do this activity at the same time apparently. Oh, you were in the gym? Good for you. I miss my gym equipment. It's kind of packed up and moved to the side at the moment. And I'm kind of sad. So basically, highlights. They talked a lot about the Guild Wars franchise. Not a lot about Guild Wars 3 itself, though they did give us a couple little nuggets. Basically, they reiterated that they're focused on keeping all 3 games going at the same time, that they have been planning for this for years. And they are going to continue to be pushing updates, specifically for like Guild Wars 2, those updates being yearly expansions, because they recognized that people were enjoying the expansion experience more than like living story experience, I think is what they were saying. They were also having some sound problems, especially at the beginning, so some of the details were kind of hard to catch. But that they understand that there's a concern about Guild Wars 3 coming out and then kind of like the player interest waning on the previous games, which is one of the reasons why they are putting in the Hall of Monuments 2, let's just call it 2, I guess, to span 2 and 3. Unfortunately at this time it's not going to bridge 1 into 3. And also, oh, they did mention that the Guam title, because some people were asking if whether or not like they could bridge the Guam title into, I think, like Guild Wars 2 and 3, and at this time that is not, that can't happen at this time. So they really seem to be focused on the player experience and just making sure to assure all of us, to assuage our fears that they are aware of these potential issues, and they're doing their best to address it and prevent them from happening, and to find a way to make sure that you know, there's not going to be this like massive influx into one game, leaving one game behind, another game behind, if that makes sense. What's this, Jamie? What were you doing this for? Are you, because it's not going to bridge Guild Wars 1, the Hall of Monuments Part 2. I mean, if you look at the list, their to-do list, it is a lot. I mean, this is already like a very ambitious list of things to accomplish in the next couple of years. And so, you know, they can't do everything, but they are very focused on listening to the players and, you know, pulling out things that has the most concern, if that makes sense. Oh God, I don't know if it does. Hey, Orochi, how you doing? Or, let's see, did I say that right? Orochi, Lord of Destruction. So more people will play 2 and 3 than 1. So they're hoping that, like with the Hall of Monuments, for people coming in Guild Wars 3 first, will see the Hall of Monuments and be like, oh, I should go back and play 2, earn these achievements that I'll get into also 3. Do that, so that'll kind of pull them into 2, and then, you know, likewise with like 2 to 1, and I mean with their plan to continue to update, like Guild Wars 1's going to be getting some new content in the future. You know, they're really hoping that all of that will kind of keep people playing. I mean, they have with the stuff with Reforged and everything, they have seen the Guild Wars 1 player base go right back up. And so they're seeing what's working, if that makes sense, what's bringing people into these games. And so they're focusing on those particular things and keeping them up and making sure that there is content for us to play. And also making sure that Guild Wars 3 is going to be a little different than Guild Wars 2 and 1. Because like I mentioned earlier, the reason why I play both of them, not only because it's in the same world and I love the world of Tyria, but they're very different games. And so I like a little variety in my gaming, like I do life. I like a little variety. I love playing both games for different reasons. And I feel like it really scratches, you know, a couple gaming itches that I have. And so with 3 coming and being a different experience, it sounds like they keep saying that, they keep repeating that. And also with that little tidbit we got from the NCSoft exec saying that, you know, it's going to be a smaller group experience. Yeah, I think that's going to help. I think that's going to help. We're going to have 3 different flavors to choose from. Is it NA-EU split again? I didn't hear anything about regions, but that is an excellent question. And if you haven't already, they do have a forum that they put up where they are kind of taking player feedback and listening to concerns and stuff. I posted it in my Discord. Would you like me to post it here in the chat? For anyone who may not be in the Discord, in the Catastrophe HQ Discord, where did I put it? Put it over here. Let me find that link again. I've posted a number of things. Yeah, man, as soon as they announced it, I went online. I was just pulling stuff and I was throwing it in the new Guild Wars 3 channel. I don't know what I threw in there. I need to organize all of my thoughts. Oh, where is that link? That's the timeline. Where did I put it? Maybe it was in the general. Yes, the quality of life initiative. I think this is what they were talking about. So no, this is the quality of life for Guild Wars 2. I don't have one for Guild Wars 3 stuff. So that might be like a general like forums thing, maybe, if they have something there. They might, that's right, in their official Discord. Do they have it there? Ideas and wishes. Yeah, if you guys have not signed up yet for the official Guild Wars Discord, I'm so glad that they're doing this. You should totally check it out. A lot of resources, big community to plug yourself into, and they also, it looks like, yeah, they do ideas and wishes for Guild Wars 3. That'd be a great place to put that down and ask about the NA-EU split, because I want to play with my EU friends and not have to worry about servers. That's one of the reasons why I love Guild Wars 1. Oops, a little too far. Is because I get to play with you guys and not have to worry about that. You don't have to worry.
Your skimmer should be able to help locate relics and artifacts among the rubble.
Can I get silver this time? I really should be getting that one up there, but man, I can never reach it. Balls! But yeah, the real like theme, the real feel for this talk was making sure that the players know that they are aware of our concerns, that they are listening to our concerns, that they're doing what they can to prevent... Oops, I got a little too close. Oh wow, that really sent me. To prevent the problems that we're concerned about, you know, which felt really good. Because you don't always get game companies so concerned about, oops, listening to their player base. Which they should. Because without the player base, you don't have a game. So it was really nice. Some of the stuff I did miss at the beginning. Ooh, is there more stuff down there? Because they were having some mic issues. So I missed out on some stuff. But yeah. And also, can I get up here? Yeah. Guild Wars 3, it sounds like, is going to have a more high fantasy magic and not like very, very, very minimal technology. Oh, come on, you can do it. Am I stuck? Uh-oh. Oh, I got stuck. And I'm wondering why. I'm wondering if the wands, if there was a reason then. Did I? Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Skimmer. Why they gave us wands as one of the drop rewards. Very gorgeous wands. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Is there one up above? No? Okay. I thought I saw one back here. No? Here. How do people get gold in this one? Oops. I love the skimmers. They're so much fun. No, we don't want to go out. But man, they're really squirrely to me. Like I have a real hard time driving a skimmer. Especially in tight spaces. Oh, and I can't get this one. That one never wants to trigger. I was just in here, didn't I? Wasn't I? I'm trying to get silver on this because I want a chance at the Forge Guard armor the pants.
But there's plenty for the Priory to learn here.
Switch maps. But yeah, that was like the basic gist of everything. And I really appreciated them sitting down and kind of talking with the community about it, because you know what, they didn't have to. They didn't have to do that, but I really love that they did. And so quickly too. I mean, today, this is Tuesday, and I think what the IGN interview was Saturday. So, you know, that makes me really happy, and it really shows that they're concerned about their player base and want to do right by us. And I think that is very important to remember. Even when we encounter something that we may not agree with, it's going to happen, you know, they cannot make everybody happy because there are so many people that play this game and we're all different. But they're doing the best that they can to try to make it a great experience for all of us. Thank you. I don't need to hunt down the VOD now. I mean, if you want some entertainment, it's, you know, you might want to, especially at the beginning when Colin's talking about wearing shorts to work and then changing into jeans for the sake of the live stream. It was a very casual live stream. It was cool. It was cool. All right. Let's try this one more time.
Use your skimmer's aether location to find possible.
Okay. Has anybody here gotten, like, gold on this? Oh my gosh. I need to trim my nails. They're getting too long. There we go. Ah. I will be very... It just popped out of nowhere. That ball. I honestly, anyone who gets gold on this, very impressed. Okay, are there any relics over here in the corner? No. But yeah, this potential for smaller player groups, this little nugget of info that was teased from an NCSoft exec, has me thinking. Has me hoping. I'm really curious if it is going to be anything like Guild Wars 1 with hubs and then instanced maps. Because, I mean, I don't mind either. I don't mind having... What hit me? Oh, it got me from behind. That sucks. I honestly don't mind either. I like them both. Did I? Let's see. No relics there. Can I get up here? Get this one? Are there any back here? Okay, I guess we start all over again. I'm just leaving that one up there alone because I can never seem to get up to it and I don't want to waste time. Was I too fast? This one should be spawning. Yep. Okay. Do you guys have a preference? Do you like having like an open world like Guild Wars 2, or do you like the more instanced maps where with like towns as hubs, or do you like both? Are you like me and do you just like variety? I like a little of everything. A buffet. A gaming buffet, if you will. 16. Dang it. Did I go in here? I did go in here, yeah. Did I at least got silver. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it and move on. Okay, Jamie's got some things to say. Warframe, I said it from the beginning, but Sith skill hunting, and then in 1,000 years we forget how to jump with hold on a second. But with skill hunting. Ooh, like Warframe, but with skill hunting. And see, I get that reference now because I have started playing Warframe. So, the Warhammer frames, as I call them, because I have forgotten how to say the name apparently properly in the past. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. It's kind of hard to say what exactly that exec meant when they said like smaller group experience, because I mean that could be done a number of ways, but my brain just immediately, I think it's because I'm thinking like Guild Wars franchise, my brain immediately went to how Guild Wars 1 is set up, which is kind of like how Warframe is set up, kind of. Well, yeah, except for you don't have the random matching in Guild Wars 1 when you go out. Yeah, I don't know. But I do feel pretty good about this new... Nope, that's not what I want. This new era going into Guild Wars 3 and how they are focused on handling it well. I do feel pretty good about it. No pants. No pants. Keep trying every day. I want those pants. Okay. There we go. Well, what do I want to work on? Ah, this one I was looking at before, and it says complete all of their steps and then participate in the ritual to break Sidonie's curse on Castora. And is that the story instance for Castoran Cursebreaker? Yep, yep, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna save that for another day. That one for another day. Let's not do that. Let's do... Oh, what do we want to work on? Let's see. We can work on hearts. These, I think, takes 14 days to do this. Oh, Wizard's Aid. You get a title upon completion? An Arcane Forge Master? Ooh, nice. Okay. Questionable choices. Against your better judgment, lick the Shadow Stone in Temple of Blessed Mantle. Questionable choices. I like questionable choices. I made a lot of those when I was younger. Did you read the label first? Temple, is that during an event though? Let me move my tabs. I've got so many tabs open. Or is it just hidden in here somewhere and I need to go find a bloodstone to lick? Maybe during the meta? Lick is in story. Alright, well, I will just... I'm taking Phlox through the story now. So... I'll have to make sure I do that. Probably... it's probably gonna have to wait till after the installation. Because I don't think I'm gonna have time. Because as soon as I'm finished streaming today... I have to go I have to go upstairs and set up some stuff before we're going out to dinner because it's our son's last day of school. And then I have to come back And I have to clean up and paint some windowsills. While my husband figures out how to deal with the chalk wall. So in one of our rooms upstairs, the previous owners painted one of the walls with chalk paint and treated it as a chalk wall, which is cool. But we don't want that anymore because that was our son's room. But now we're switching rooms with our son, so or at least my husband's switching rooms with him. So our son will get a bigger room because, you know, he's grown up and we want him to have a little more space. But my husband doesn't want the chalk wall in his new office spot. So we're trying to figure out how to get rid of it. And you can't. It's there forever. No, it's not true. We tried a couple ways to like clean the chalk residue off of it and nothing was working. So we did our best and then he put a primer on it last night. And we're gonna just cross our fingers that the primer worked. What heart was that? It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yep, I think let's go start with hearts. I think that's a good way to start. Yeah, I didn't really have like a super scheduled plan or anything for today. It was mostly just talk about the ArenaNet stream, just kind of hang out and get stuff done here in game. Get my pants, which I did not get today, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we can look for caches and doors.
Commander, good, you're here. Is Garn and I are coordinating a live?
Up we go. Gosh, these maps are so pretty. I cannot wait to work on my Castora travel journal project thing because I need another project to do. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to working on it. I have a whole like bin of supplies that I have been either, you know, pulling from my current stash of stuff or going and purchasing a couple little things for the project. And I really want to get started. And I think I'm going to start maybe Monday during the day while they're installing. And I'm stuck in here with the cats, trying to keep them from going insane. I might start working on some pieces. I also, ooh, Shadowstone. I'm gonna touch that because I'm gonna touch all the things. I like that animation. That's well done. This is a good chest animation. We've talked about this before in some of the previous chests that we've encountered and how like when you interact with them and then they open and how there was one in particular I really did not like because I did not I did not like the shape of the design and that was in Soto. But I really like these. These are really nice. Very magical feeling. Can I go back out now? Cool. Yeah, those Soto chests. They were a little, that design, I mean, that design was designed and then it was approved. And I don't know if at any point they were thinking about what it might resemble. Or if maybe I'm just like one of those few people that just looked at it and thought of something not appropriate. If you've seen the Soto chest, you can probably figure out what I'm trying to say and what they kind of look like. Okay, I gotta find some more doors or caches. I thought there was one like down here. I don't know where all these doors are. Oh, but there's Mithril. Let's grab that. Because that's going to be Ori on this character. Because I have one of those, not relics, but I have one of those things on my mining pick that upgrades the material a step up. Hey, Ona! How are you? Happy Tuesday. Marchin says, I don't. Please explain with words or images. Marchin, please don't make me. Please don't make me explain this. Patricia Burton says, I'm trying so hard to remember what the Soto chests look like, but I can't come up with anything, so please explain. Oh, everybody wants me to explain now. Okay, give me 1 second and let's see if I can find this. Give me 1 second. See if I can find an image. If I can't find an image here, then I'll just look on the internet. Let me close a couple things here. Make sure there's... Okay. Can I find an image? Come on. It was not Soto, it was in Nios. They were Cryptus. Hold on, let me type. I wonder if that would help. Chests. No? I'm not finding a good picture. They're not all from above. Let's see. Ah, darn it. They're all from the side. Okay, this is the look. All right. I can't find a good image that's a top down. Yes, the Cryptus Greater Arcane chests. Does that one, that's a lesser one. Let's see. Does the greater one have a top down view? Come on. Why is this not... That doesn't have a top-down view either. All right, so this is the best that I can do. Let me go to this other page. All right. Okay. We could go chest farming if you really want to see it. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry, we're derailing the stream for a moment. Okay. So this is the Cryptus chest. I call it the Soto chest because it was around that time. But anyway, this is it before you open. And then, hold on 1 second. I have to actually go to the page because I can totally multitask. That is when you open it. And I don't know if you guys can see. It's really hard to see. There's no good top down. It's a very round opening and there are little bits around the side. There's different levels of the, oh gosh, I just don't know how to explain this without saying it just looks like a beehole. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And I feel really bad because whoever designed these chests, I'm sure put a lot of hard work in and they're not my favorite. I'm really sorry. Oh my gosh, I know. Oh, anyway, I can't help but think of that anytime I have to open one of these Cryptus chests. So anyway, that was my whole chest thing. Excuse me. Oh, let's see. Let me scroll back up here. I missed Ona's chat. I may or may not have scheduled a meeting with a very real, legitimate vendor to watch the ANET stream. Oh, may or may not have scheduled, huh? Were you busy? Do you need some inside information, Ona? Anyway, I hope you guys are satisfied. Maybe one day we'll go Cryptus chest farming and I'll show you all the things. All the things. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go back to the game. Enough of that. Enough of those things. But am I nuts? Like, has anybody ever had that thought before when looking at those chests and just been like, "Oh, that kind of looks like, you know." Or am I just kind of a weirdo? And I'm willing to accept that maybe it's just me being a weirdo. And that's okay. Sus chest farm is peak. That's a what? Marchin says that's a wide dilation. Yeah, sure is. I guess it would have to be if a Norn or a Char was to reach in there and get their goods. This is a weird conversation. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. We talk about some fun things here on this channel. We certainly do. Okay. Achievement for collecting a bunch of those chests should be Cryptus Proctologist. And like I said, I feel really bad about that because I know— oh, those are pretty trees. I know that someone worked really hard on that design, and you know, it's not easy designing things. And I just— but that's all I see when I interact with those chests. This is really— have I not come here before? This is really pretty. What's going on? What's happening here? Anyway. And Patricia Burton says, oh, it's getting really weird now. We have a fun time on this channel talking about some things. And the directions that our brains go in. Oh, that's really cool. I do like that. But yeah. Or turn your head and coffer. Ooh, Castor and Overgrowth. Nice! We got that, and I wasn't even trying. 24 out of 27. I want my tier 3 because I get my snack back. My snack basket. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. My snack basket. My goodies. All the fun things that we're gonna cook with. And a big old butcher's knife. Okay. I'm still looking for doors and those chests, and they're probably not going to be back here. Gosh, these are really pretty though. I'm going to have to remember these. I've heard you can find— there's some excuse me. That snack basket looks like it's it'd make a snack out of whoever stands behind you or walks by. Oh, heck yeah. That little head.
Real strange up north. Not Dragon Brand levels of strange. Still.
It'll get you.
Right.
A little bitey.
Magic is even thicker here. Makes me understand.
Let's see. We want to go this way. Stained glass.
Stay alert, Wayfinder.
Okay. I really do need to spend more time in these maps. My goodness. After this renovation is done, I'll be able to play more I'd be so happy. I've very slowly, in between, like when I've taken a 20-minute break to from painting, I've actually been randomly popping into game here and crafting pieces for my homestead. I've been very slowly working on a big garden spot, kind of off to the side. A lot of plant making. So hopefully, I don't see any doors here. Hopefully that'll turn out okay. I think I'm gonna have to go spend some time in Heart of Thorns though, because I need some, ooh. Oh, there's 7. That's right. I need some of those, not the lodestones, but the pieces. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Not the Mordremoth ones, but the green ones. I need a bunch of those to craft some plants and stuff. And then I had forgotten that I had recipes to craft a bunch of Castoran plants as well. Woo! That made me very, very happy. I made some cool stuff. So I'm looking forward to working on it a little bit more when I have time. And then maybe doing like, I don't know, maybe like part of a stream, we'll kind of go play in the garden and put stuff around and build some stuff. No caches here. Nope, don't see any. Oh, this is a very interesting plant. Oh, there's, no, that's the survivalist. This is an interesting one. I kind of want something like that. So I'm a gardener in real life, which is why every once in a while I'll kind of stop and be like, oh, that's a neat looking plant. We need to bring back stained glass. Too many skyscrapers just have boring, endless glass and steel. Ona? Yes. Yes. 1,000 times yes. We need to bring an element of art back into our construction, I feel. I like a lot of the newer construction that I'm seeing, a lot of like homes and whatnot. I have this one right, yeah. It's very blocky and very boring and very like utilitarian, which some people like, and that's okay. But I just kind of miss like the little flourishes that we used to put on homes and how we made them all different and, you know, gave them a little bit of character. I like this plant too. This right here, this bush with the blue flowers. Stained glass is so pretty. I second that. Bring back stained glass. It's so neat. I'm wondering if maybe one of the reasons why they don't do it as much is because, one, it does take time and resources to make. And two, I think the upkeep over like an extended period of time can be difficult because of the way that it's constructed and how I think typically like the metal in between the glass parts I think is softer, and so I think there's a tendency for that to basically gravity affects it a little bit more, I think. Don't quote me on that. And so that might be like one of the reasons why they don't do it as much anymore, but they should bring it back. Come on. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love looking at it. And life would be so much more interesting. I'm trying to find more doors, but I think I'm looking in the wrong place. I need to go back, I think, this way. I'm back here now. I could have sworn I found more doors last time I was doing this. Oh, there's a cache. Let's go get the cache. I'm trying to do this heart. Ooh, that was a new one. So I just have 5th, 6th, and 7th to find. Okay. All right, let's go back this way then. Where does this put me? Just out of curiosity, where does this put me? It just puts me right up here. Okay. Your brain works the way that it does, Patricia Burton, because it's your brain. And it's special. And that's just what it does. And I wasn't saying that to be patronizing. Ona says my company's headquarters recently moved to a new tower and everyone gushes about the view, but I'm like, meh, there's nary a gargoyle or grotesque here. Oh, and Ona, Gold Star, do you know the difference between a gargoyle and a grotesque? This is a test. This is a test of our friendship. No, I'm actually just curious because a lot of people don't know the difference between them. And they'll often call one the other, not knowing that it's actually not. Water feature versus just statue. Very good. Excellent. Yes, a gargoyle is the carving, the whatever that is basically like a spout, a water spout, because it comes from a French word to gargle. And a grotesque are what people usually think gargoyles are, what they call gargoyles, which are just, creatures that have been created as decoration for a building or facility, usually historically to keep away bad spirits, they say. But yeah, there is a difference between the two, so now you know. I did extensive research on that topic when I was working on a piece a long time ago. It's okay. A lot of people don't know what that is. It's a very, I guess, niche topic, I guess you could say. Yes, we are. We're learning. We're growing. And I love that. I love that for us. We're learning new things. Okay. I'm going to find something else to do in here because I'm having a hard time finding these caches and these doors. And I need other things to do to fill this heart. What can I do? You're the cache person. I already gave him his medication. What do you want? I think we can do materials back here. Supplies, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. We can fill supply bags. We could do that. Oh, we need survey equipment. I guess that's survey equipment. And food. We need snacks. Need the snacks when we're out and about. That's very important. We cannot do our adventuring on an empty stomach. And speaking of that, I need to open a snack soon because I am actually getting really hungry. I had an early lunch because I wanted to eat before the ArenaNet presentation, so my hands would be free to write. But I need more food now. I have some snacks here. I'll open them in a second. And let's see. Oh, I wanted to look at something else too. Let me put this food in here. Just personal reminding my brain. Yeah, this is the piece, right? Water flowing again. Can I get that on the wiki? Let me, sorry, 1 second. This is Neens' brain going off on a quick tangent. How about we spell that right? I want to see if I can find this on the wiki. Yes, perfect. Okay, great. This is a piece that we read one of the last streams regarding a stranger, a hydrological engineer from Radasum who did not give their name, who took it upon themselves to reroute a branch of the river through the village before reconnecting with the main flow, allowing vital access without disrupting the waterway's eventual destination. And I think we kind of came to the conclusion that this was probably Vlox, considering his background, his historical background, what he did before joining the Inquest. He was also a hydrological engineer, and his whole thing with the Magus Dam. Anyway, I just wanted to pull it up to see if I could just look at that later. Not like I'm writing a dissertation on it or anything. Just for my viewing pleasure. But I couldn't remember the name of the text, so that's why I wanted to look it up. So thank you for humoring me there for a second. Okay, we're filling packs. We're getting everybody. This is a very mom thing. We're getting everybody ready for their adventures. Do you have some water? Did you pack a snack? Did you get all your gear? Everything and the pickaxe? You can't find it? Did you look under your bed? Okay, see? Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. Just your friendly neighborhood gamer mom. There we go. All packed. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me catch up here. And I learn best when it doesn't feel like learning, so I might actually remember this. Oh, good, Patricia Burton. I love that. When you are having fun when learning things, it really does tend to stick, doesn't it? Same, work, PowerPoint, I sleep. Troubleshooting when something fails, I live for it. I know, right? When you get your hands on it. I'm a very like tactile learner, and so often when I'm encountering something in a game and I'm reading a walkthrough and it's like blah 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 blah, and I'm like, okay, let me just try some things. Yeah, that works really well for me. Isn't the NPC next to that text tell you they collected info about Vlox and you can read it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go talk to them. This one right here. This researcher, James, did some digging to see if I could find anything from Vlox's past that might be useful to us. There wasn't much, but hopefully it'll help some. Good job. You did good. You're right. Thank you. I forgot that detail. Hey, Synaptic. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. So are these both about Vlox then? I mean, it would make sense because as far, yeah, it's talking about like system failures and stuff, and we know how Vlox feels about the current systems and groups in place. And okay, I'll have to look both of those up. Some light reading while they're installing my carpets upstairs. Vlox's past future or Vlox's future past? Oh, I don't know. I think Vlox's past. His past. Yeah, that guy was definitely traumatized by what happened with them. Not traumatized. It had a very big impact on him and his views after of these systems and, you know, groups in power. It really, really left an impression. Love my hair. Thank you so much. I brushed it today. I brushed it. I did my hair today. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to do something because lately it's been pretty much like get up, shower, get ready, do some painting, catch up on chores, you know, stream. I just wanted to like, you know, do something with my hair today. So thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see. What do you guys want? We're also going out to dinner later. Because it's our son's last day of school and we're celebrating at one of our local places. So, I figured I'll do my hair. Okay. So chambers, guess we still look. Guess we'll just keep looking. Oh, there's one up here. Did I miss this one? Did I do this one? Nice. But yeah, how you doing? You having a good Tuesday, Synaptic? I love having long hair. I hate the maintenance of long hair. Oh, Ona, I agree with you so much. Like, I love having long hair. I do not look good in short hair, and I've tried. And I have long, naturally wavy hair too. And it does not like to wave evenly. Like, I get I get like waves, and then like in some sections, like in the back, like back here, which side? This side, I get like really tight waves, and it's just weird. And it takes a lot of work to try to get everything evened out. And most of the time, especially if I'm not streaming, it's like I'll take my fingers and just kind of run them through, just kind of get tangles out, and then that's just how it's going to be today. My hair can just air dry however it wants that way. It takes a lot of work, but I love it. And especially in the wintertime, it keeps my neck warm. And then I get to play with it. So sometimes you'll see me on stream and I'll kind of like, do this. Or I'll do this a lot. Though a lot of times if my hair is wavy and I'm doing this, it's because my hair has not completely dried yet. Yeah, I do that a lot. I noticed going through some of my VODs that I do that quite a bit. Especially on wavy hair days. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right. I had a little bit of a late shower. It didn't finish drying. That's just how it goes. And yeah, and if I want to straighten it, I have to like put product in, and I have to blow dry it with a blow dryer first, especially at the roots. And then I have one of those brush hair dryers, and that takes a while to do too. But it's all right.
Bad news.
And sometimes a change is nice, you know, wavy and straight.
Place is bleeding with my asthma.
Bleeding with my asthma. Is this the meta? Do we need to go meta it up?
Just another roadblock.
There is an achievement to do in the meta I have not done yet. Oh, cash. Cash. Oh, I already got that one. Okay. I trimmed down from waist length to shoulder. Wow, that's a lot of hair to trim down. How do you feel now about that? Oh, Synaptic, I'm sorry that you're having a Tuesday. I hope tomorrow's better. Patricia Burton says, I love wavy curly hair. I hate the maintenance of wavy curly hair. Yes, yes. I have so many people that are like, I love your wavy hair. It looks so good. I'm like, well, this is because you caught me on a good day. This is one of those rare good hair days where my waves are actually like behaving and matching up and not like all over the place. Yeah, a diffuser. I've been thinking about getting a diffuser. I think I really should get one. Let's do the meta. Because there is... Where is everybody meeting up? I saw a tag just a little bit ago. Because there's an achievement that I want to do that I haven't done yet. Ooh, and... No, I think it's just the one. Anyway. I feel light and ready for summer. Nice. That's good. That is a downside of long hair, especially if you have thick hair. Ooh, what do we do? Oh, that's right. Simon says for these. Will this help with my heart? Nice. I hope so.
Much obliged.
Get these texts ready. Nice. Oh no, it got me. That was not a nice tablet. That was not a nice one. Oh, nice. That helped fill that up a little bit. Cool. Okay. Let's check out this event up here, and maybe this will finish off the heart. Maybe, maybe. More vines. This is like what I have to deal with in on like along the fence line between me and my neighbor, the bad neighbor, because they do nothing to their yard and they have English ivy, and It is trying to come into my yard, and I have to spend like weekends throughout the spring and summer just cutting it back. I have to be careful like what I do with it because they do have dogs, and so I want to like be careful not to use any strong sort of English ivy killer because I don't want to hurt the dogs. You gotta be careful of that. So I just cut it back. I usually donate my hair so I don't mind losing the length that much. That's awesome, Ona. I love that. That is so cool. It's so nice of you to do because there are people out there who could really use that. I really want a bob for summer, but I don't want to go to the hairdresser. I hate going there. Oh, you do, Patricia Burton? Do you not find it a relaxing experience? Scratch the two. Words are hard. Words are hard. It's okay. I'm usually pretty good at reading mistype, and I can usually figure it out. Nice. Nice. Got my goods. Okay.
Sounds like a solution.
Back inside. That's a bummer. Is it pretty slim pickings for hairdressers in your area, or just not a fan of cuts in general? Ooh. Is someone hold on. Look at you. You look amazing. Someone cosplaying as a Largos. I love it. Oh, no, no, no. You left. I love that. Good for them. They looked amazing. Fashion Wars at its finest. I used to not really like going to the salon or whatever you want to call it. I think it was because I wasn't truly satisfied with the haircuts that I was getting from my previous hairdresser, but since I found this new one, oh shoot, it's up above. I'm really happy with it. I had a really good experience, and I'm looking forward to seeing her again. Oh, thank you so much for following Vengeful Vixen. I love the name. Hello and welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Having some fun, just kind of chilling in Guild Wars 2. That was my phone. That was not my in-game mail. My phone notification sound is the Guild Wars 2 in-game mail. Sometimes it's a little confusing. I will confess. A Largo suddenly poofing is very in character. Very in character, yes. I love it. And it was such a good... It was such a good outfit. They did a great job.
Time to do some real damage.
Gotta focus. I gotta fight now. Patricia Burton says, just not a fan of the procedure, the forced small talk, having someone else wash my hair. Never mind that most people can't deal with my unruly hair. It's just overall a crappy experience and so overpriced. I'm so sorry. Oh, I was jabbing my jaws. Hold on. I'm so sorry. That does not sound like a fun experience at all. I wish, honestly, it sounds like you would really like my hairdresser. And this is why I'm gonna go back and see her. Oops. Nope. Out of that. Because small talk? Nope. No small talk. Very calming energy. Very attentive to what I wanted. Asked questions. Talked about how I typically style my hair. Like, she was very focused on making sure that, like, the hair was looking good and cut exactly how I wanted. But nope. She was quiet. She did her business. Very chill, very nice. I liked her very, very much. And honestly, was not too badly priced. I tipped her really well. Because she deserved it. She did so good. And I will give her my business again. And anybody else I know, I will send them to her. I'll never know. Don't ever need to go to a hairdresser, Synaptic says. Ooh. Onus. Bald or self-sniper? Yes. That's okay. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to, Synaptic. All good. My husband goes like once every, I don't know, once every quarter, twice a year. I don't know. His hair doesn't grow super fast, but
At least I found what I needed. A couple tweaks, and you'll do nicely.
where are we going? Are we going down here? I'm following the tag.
About time. Let's go.
I am also very much looking forward to the day that this stupid cough is gone.
You'll need to power the forge.
Here we go.
Given its presence,
I've had this stupid cough after a cold forever, and it just, it's refusing to go away.
Steps just to fight the thing.
We're all kind of still, my whole family's still kind of dealing with it because we all got the same cold. But one of these days, one of these days it'll go away. And I won't be hacking on stream.
Might work. Got it.
Oh, there we go. I was like, where's my echo? There. We fixed the pipes. Did I? No, I did not pick it up. Okay, someone else picked it up. Oh, I'm such a good skimmer driver. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Oh, we did find treasure though.
magic is leaking from the pipeline of your skimmer now.
No?
It won't gently be able to push them in place.
Oh, that's right. We have to use our skimmer pew pew skills. The big cities in Switzerland started doing silent cuts, but not the ones in my city, and I'm not driving 2+ hours for a haircut. That's a lengthy drive for a haircut. I'm so glad I don't have to do my drive for my haircuts anymore. I used to drive about 40 minutes because we moved and I kept the same hairstylist for a while. But now, this new one, I don't have to drive quite as far. Like 15 maybe? Much better than 40. Oh, I do have cargo. Okay, let's see. My skimmer swallowed it? Oh, bad skimmer. I guess there's a timer on that. Spit it out. Don't put that in your mouth. Anyway. I hope it reaches your area soon too, Patricia Burton. Silent cuts sounds really nice. But yeah, I'm just grateful that my stylist is kind of like that and doesn't... She has a very, like I said, calming energy, which I love. But yeah, just no small talk. If I have questions or if I say something, she'll respond and maybe she'll like, you know, say something. But usually it's just usually her focusing on the cut and just being chill. Should we go get that treasure? Is it down here? Where was it? Oh, it's right here. Right in front of me. The best place to hide something. Okay. Back to the meta. And I even got new glasses and everything. But, you know, you still can hide those things right in front of me. Okay. There we go. Back inside. Ooh, little lag there. Little lag.
The forge is changed.
Borealis and Australis. Did I ever look up what Australis is? I always find their naming of things very interesting. And I love the crab. I want this as a mount. I want it as a mount so bad. It does. it wouldn't make sense. It would be kind of a silly thing, but honestly, I wanna like skitter sideways and fling use the tail as like a catapult. Would it be silly? Absolutely. Would it be an efficient way of getting around? Not at all. No, not at all. But it would be fun. Hey, Green Hornet, how are you? Happy Tuesday. How you doing? Oh, we need to get these chains. Nice. Ooh, cake.
Repeat after me, Tribune.
Did you get a chance, Green Hornet, to sit in on ArenaNet's stream today?
Sacro Bruchon Fuoco.
Australis just means of the south, isn't it? Like the inverse of Borealis? Maybe. It could be.
Magnificent.
Australis.
Such a light. It can now safely
Is it AU?
bear in mind it will not be an easy fight.
Southern or of the south? Yeah, like Australia. And yeah, Borealis, I mean, you see that in the north, so I guess just polar opposites. It's those little details that I love. I like really looking deep into those things. Oh, I need to switch, I think, to my skimmer, right? Yep. I'm gonna do this. Because they don't like it when you're on a different mount. Oh, okay. Doing well, just finished studying, but I did see the stream earlier. What did you think? I feel really good after watching that stream. I feel like they have taken a lot of time and care to think about the potential issues going from Guild Wars 2 to Guild Wars 3 and keeping players in mind and making sure that our experience, when that does happen, will still be good and of good quality. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. And I'm also really loving that they took the time to do a stream today, you know, to address these concerns, because they didn't have to, you know. So I love that. I love that they are very, like, player focused and concerned about taking care of us, if that makes sense. Go across the way. But yeah, what do you think? And that goes for anybody else who's recently popped in, like after we, you know, were kind of finished talking about it. You know, how does everybody else feel about the presentation today? And how about that little detail of high fantasy focused magic in Guild Wars 3? My brain does not want to let that go. I'm very excited about that. Oh man, when I get a chance here, I need to put a shout out for Green Hornet. If you guys don't know who Green Hornet is, again, how dare you? I'm just kidding. Oh, sending us all the way over here. Also a Guild Wars 2 streamer. Very chill vibes. I always have a great time hanging out in his streams. Okay, so I can do this real fast. Yeah. There we go. Yes, please make sure to check them out. Ooh, look at this lag spike. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do have like a lot of my settings turned up on high because usually this isn't a problem, but there must be a lot of people here. And of course all of our beautiful effects. our beautiful Fashion Wars effects. They're really reinforcing that they care a lot about their games, and their point that they have been actively developing 3 for years now and have been releasing expansions annually is very encouraging. Exactly. They've thought about this. They've been planning. Like, they're preparing themselves. And that makes me feel really good. They're being very thoughtful about the process this time around. They learned from some of their mistakes in the past, which is very good of them to admit, because sometimes we try things and it doesn't work out the way that we had hoped. But they learned from that, and they're going to be kind of working to prevent those potential issues of like player engagement going down or anything like that, which is really cool. You're absolutely welcome for the shout out. Happy to do it. Always happy to share the love with other people in the community. Oop, let's not do that. Let's get out of there. Oh, still got me. Is that 2:29? I'm doing okay on time. I might be able to stay just a little late today. Not too late though, because I do need to prep a few things before we go out to dinner. And I do want to see if I can kind of prep those windowsills before I have to paint them. But we're almost done. We're almost done. The color's looking so good upstairs. I'm so happy about it. Guild Wars 4 and Roller Beetle Racing confirmed. Ona says. It's confirmed that Colin is E, apparently. Oh, that was funny. That was a good one. And honestly, too, it's really fun to watch them talk about the games themselves, because you can definitely tell and feel that there's a lot of love and passion behind what they do at ArenaNet. So it's always nice. Ona, you went and followed Green Hornet? Nice. Good, thank you. Okay. All of us were also cute. Oh, being on fire is not cute though. Imagine having a game company where people are treated well and play games. Wild. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Imagine that. No, every time I have talked to an employee there, you know, it doesn't matter what department, they always seem to be so very happy to be where they are and to really love doing what they're doing in the creation of these games in this world. And it's just so nice to see. It makes you feel really good, you know? This hurts your eyes, Synaptic? Yep. There's a lot happening. In the same way Warframe does. I was actually just about to say, makes me feel like Warframe. There's a lot happening here. There's a lot of names. And my settings are all the way up right now, so you're getting a lot of flashy soup there. What happened? Oh, okay. Next platform. Allseer has been subdued. Did we done? Do we done? Oh wow, me and words today. I'm doing so good. We do it.
curse is lifted, my own launch will begin.
Excellent. Way to go, everybody. Good job. Now, I think I'm supposed to do an emote in front of them. Yep, unexpected allies. Perform any emote at Gwillian or Keela after the Shackles of the Ancients meta event. And that's any emote. You can dance, you can wave, whatever. Look at all the goodies. Ooh, Steward's cash. Look at all these goodies. And here's Ritlock. Grumpy Ritlock.
Curse broken?
All right.
How many inquest
think
roses you bring, Captain? 6.
I'm gonna park myself somewhere safe.
13.
And then I think I could really use a quick facilities break if you guys don't mind. I know my timing is a little off just because I started late, but it's time. It is time. So I think I'll be okay here, hopefully. Nope. Nope. Not safe here. How about we go through the portal? Will this take us back? Meanwhile, other AAA studios, no abuse, candle challenge mode, impossible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. I know. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go back. Back here. This is safe. Yeah, it snuck up on me. It knew. It was like, oh, she's taking a break. We're gonna sneak up on her. Okay. Quick facilities break, and then we'll get back to some achievement hunting and whatnot, and talking a little bit more about the Guild Wars franchise and Guild Wars 3 before I have to head out for the day. So I will BRB real fast. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I also found a friend. Oh, hi, big boy. You CP. I've got Ori with me. Hi. Yeah, you guys are all like... None of you are in my office today. You're just all kind of like holed up upstairs. Yes, Giddy. We gotta have at least one cat in the stream today, right? And it's you. You're our tribute today. Yeah. How you feeling about that? You not gonna say anything? He's CP. He's CP boy. Yeah, he's a little orange loaf. He's funny. Out of all the cats, he really enjoys being held like a baby. When he was a kitten, I would sit here at my computer and I would hold him in, he was really small at the time, so I could hold him like just in my left arm, like a little football, and just hold there. And he'd fall asleep. He would. Hi. It's kind of hard to see. Your face is right down there. There we go. And my camera is high up there. Big Eepy indeed. He's Seepy. You want me to put you on the chair? He does not know what's happening. Yeah. Oh, hold on one second. If I move my arms, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to move as much as possible. Oh, the big boy. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought you had more to say. Okay, never mind. Should I put you on the chair? Yeah, that's the mic. Oh, thank you. Here, I'm trying to be really careful about your orientation. Oh, I know. Oh, there we go. Okay. How about this? Oh, can I hold you like that? Lucy? Yeah. You wanna go lay down? Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, bless you. There you go. Anyway, that's Orion. That's Ori. He's our youngest. Hi. He has the tiniest little meows, but then his growl is like the deepest growl I've ever heard a cat do. It's so funny. I love his meows. He's such a funny kitty. And he's a talker too. You guys don't see it. You guys don't see it on stream. But like I'll be making dinner and he will come in to the kitchen just meowing, you know, with his cute little meow, just constant until I can sit down with him on the couch and cuddle. And then he curls up with me and then goes to sleep. But he'll talk to you. He'll talk to you. Like, he gets really concerned when I get in the shower and he will stand guard outside the shower waiting for me to come out. He'll talk to you in the morning. He'll talk to you at night. He's, yeah, talk. And then he taught the other cats how to talk. And now all of them talk. So, the house full of talking kitties. Cat camera riot. Oh, thank you for reminding me. You know why I forgot is because I have not had my snack yet. Where's my snack? Oh, somebody's cleaning the ears and the face. Yeah. Do you guys have cats? I know some people here have cats. Help lay right. Deefy, construct 20 new stewards. Where is this? Let's pull this up. Yeah, revitalizing the forge. Where is that? Oh, you have 2 cats and a dog, Green Hornet? Nice. That's awesome.
No free samples.
I'm trying to figure out where this is. Now, of course, I have cat hair all over my face. I know, okay. I know where this is. It's in the forge. This was that activity that I was trying to figure out last time.
Inquest won't be sneaking into the forge now. It's a relief that this area is safe.
I think it was in here. Ooh. Cat hair all over. My human is inflicting water upon herself. I must guard her during the strange behavior. I know. That's probably what he's thinking. It was here, wasn't it? It's this event. Yeah. Yep, this is the lay right. Okay. So that's for that one. Let me... Which one was that again? That was in the forge. Yeah, let me watch that one. We have 3 more to find. 3 more caches. Unwavering. Okay. That's a story step. Are these also story steps? Okay. Oh, yes. This, I forgot to mark. This is one of the ones I wanted to do today. Find Holgardner Styrmir. This is Styrmir. Styrmir, maybe? Missing crabs in Eternity's Garden. Yeah, I want to do this. Oh, they have names. How cute. Joseph, Susanna, Small Joseph, Modi, and Magni. Oh, like Magni the Bison? That's cute. Okay. Where... Oh, but this is up. Oh, let's do this first since we're here. Give me parts. Let's build.
In the clutches of these Bantu invaders.
I think that was a head. No.
Restore our ranks.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, we don't have... I think I had... That was the first thing I had. That looks like something a little bit different. No, okay. Maybe not. Ooh. Is that a leg? Oh, that's a little bit. I haven't had that yet for this one. Ooh! Now we can put it together. Hammer it together. The arena net way. Big hammer. Nice. And then... Do I put it in here? No, I put it in here. There we go. Sweet. We're building! Oh, I missed that one. Aw, dang it. Oh, got that one. No. Oh, it knocked me down. I don't currently have one, first time in decades. I'm not owned by a cat, and I'd love to change that, but my apartment is tiny. That's completely fair. I completely understand that. You gotta kind of keep that in mind when you're thinking about getting a pet. That space. Excuse me. Oh. Ah, dang it. That knockdown weight is a bit brutal. Oh, both of these? There we go. I need somewhere. Sweet. Man, if you hold it too long, they really punish you there. And you can't run. Okay, how about... Yeah.
I could outrun a centaur.
Okay. What am I missing? That's really weird because I feel like some of these don't have a timer, but some of them do have a timer. Oh, see, now that's letting me run. That gave me a skill to run. And that didn't, like, knock me down after a short period of time. I think this needs a head. Nope, you already have a head. I'm sorry. Nope, you have a head. Who needs a head? I think this one has a head already.
I could outrun a centaur.
Oh, that's a little bit. Yeah. Now we can hammer it together.
I would not say no to more
Yay!
should you make a few extra.
We made a Gundam. I don't know. We made something. They're cute. I like these little guys. Oops. Nice.
Next, let us
Path of the Divine is finished. Sweet. Now just 2, I think, left on that one. Excellent. Excellent. And finish the heart. Oh dear, what is happening? Oh boy. Did they come alive? Big hammer and put it in here. My brain is braining. Your brain's having a good time over there, Patricia Burton. I see. We have to protect all of these. I'm hoping the new Gundam game is lit. Did they announce that at the Summer Game Fest? I wasn't paying very close attention to everything else. And then of course once they announced Guild Wars 3, I was like, nothing else exists right now. So I missed everything else. Yeah, they did. Ah. Very cool. Well, I hope that it is a very enjoyable game for everyone who wants to play. This year's SGF was pretty solid. Nice. There were a few games there that looked pretty interesting. They kind of caught my attention. I don't know if they would be things I would normally play, but they looked like they could be a good time. I was really kind of hoping for some more information on a game I've been watching for like the past year or so called Light No Fire, but I don't think they made an announcement. Was there did I see like a Resident Evil game announced or something? Or am I thinking of something different? Like I said, I was like half paying attention. I was waiting for the arena announcement, and then after that it was like, well, that's it. Completed! Excellent! Path of the Divine completed. Just one more and the snack basket's mine. I'll definitely dye that a little bit different so you can see his face. I'm just assuming it's a he. See his face a little bit better. Okay. Very cool. Good timing. Okay. A remake of Resident Evil Code Veronica. That's right, Veronica. Cool. I'll be watching someone play that. I'm sure I will. I love watching people play those games. They're not normally something I would play and enjoy playing, but man, they're fun watching other people do. Oh good, they finished this. Okay. Cool. Alright, what was I gonna do after this? What was I doing? We gotta make 20 of them. Okay, that's gonna take a while. That is gonna take a while, for sure. The crustaceans. A crustacean calamity. That doesn't sound very good. Okay, let's look for crabs, because that makes me happy. I love the crabs. They are cute. Okay, let me move my tabs. Has anybody done this yet? Have you guys gone looking for the crabs? I'm sure Muck or Lara will be playing it on the variety slot. Probably. I'll try to catch them. Okay, now in passing I saw that it was... Yeah, it's about where I thought it was going to be. Okay.
Still a lot of work to do, but we've made real progress.
Let's take a look. Take a look by the lake. Are they going to be by the lake or in the lake? Oh, here's a crab. I bet it's this one. Because it's named Joseph. How cute. I'm so sorry for the coughing, guys. What? Actually, I'm going to pop one of these. Let's see if that helps. Okay. We found Joseph. How about Susanna? No, she's all the way over there. Okay, to the Moth Marsh. To the Moth Marsh. I like the Moth Marsh. I love the big moths that they put in this game. So cool. You hope my coughing doesn't evolve into a wheezing. I hope so too, thank you. That would be unpleasant.
Let's light them up.
Can I sneak through here? Can I sneak through here? Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. One second. Hold on. Oh, you guys are very different. I thought Borealis and Australis looked very different. This one is blue. And this one is like teal and pink and red. Very cool, okay. Anyway, to the Moth Marsh. Oh, they're so pretty. So pretty. I wish we could pet these like we can dogs and cats. That would be so awesome. Because I just want to pet them. They look so friendly, you know? Speaking of friendly, hi. That's a big stretch. Ash just came into my office. I'm going to see if I can pick him up and see if he'll say hi. Were you seeping? You look kind of sleepy. Come here. Hey. Come here, Gremlin. Come here, baby. He's looking at me like... I don't know. Oh, you come here? Can I pick you up? Is that alright? Here, let me turn you around. Because I don't want to hit your head. Alright, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got two cats. This is Ash. Oh, we need to trim your claws. I can feel them through my sweater. Hi. This is my gremlin. Yeah, my mama's kitty, my little shadow. Yeah, you're such a good boy. Yeah, we haven't been able to cuddle a whole lot lately because I've been so busy. Fellow Lord Ash. Hello, fellow gremlin. They say hello. Oh, do you want down? Okay. You want to go to your spot underneath? Okay, he's going straight to the footstool under my desk. Anyway, that's Ash. He's my favorite, but don't tell the others. He's the mama's kitty. Okay. Hunting for crabs. Now, I didn't see specifically where it is, but my guess would be near water. So... this doesn't look like very friendly water. Oh yeah, I gotta deal with that someday. Oh, this is not friendly at all. Picking favorites, how rude. Yeah, I know. That's why I said don't tell the others. Don't tell them. You know, I wonder, were these... the colors are kind of off, but a part of me wonders if these were... did they use maybe Atlas moths to inspire their design? Just wondering. Let's see. Oh, most beautiful flower. Wait, I thought I read something about this. Don't you have to like pick it and then give it to somebody? Hold on, I think I saw that this morning when I was looking through achievements. I think it was towards the bottom. Oh, yes. Pick a flower and bring it to Hullgardener Gregorios in Eternity's Garden. So let's do that since we're right here. Let's pick the flower. And, oh, but I didn't. When Hullgardener Gregorios is around, give him the flower you picked. Okay, let me... Eos. Beautiful. Oops. It helps if I put wiki there. There we go. Okay, because where does he hang out? Where is Gregorios? Destroy the... oh, you are over... oh, I think maybe by like where the JP starts. One, the Artificer JB. Jumping puzzle. There we go. I said it. I got the words out. Yeah, right here. Okay. I hope your son doesn't watch the VOD. Oh, Ona. I was talking about the cats, not my human child.
Can't be too cautious. Yeah, let's add a few more.
Let me see if these events are up. We've gotten lucky in the past. And they've either been here or they pop pretty close after. Just want to double check and make sure I'm in the right spot. Mm-hmm. Okay. So either he'll pop up during destroy the inquest canisters and return the residual magic to the plants and coral in the area. Okay. We'll give it a minute. And if he doesn't arrive, then we'll go do something else. Wait, what's this up here? No, that's Seer Relics. Oh, hello, Cartmaster. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a good one. I love how the general community consensus is. I'm reading map chat right now, and the general consensus seems to be that a lot of people really enjoy jumping puzzles, but always with the exception of Chalice of Tears. Have you guys done the Chalice of Tears jumping puzzle? Because holy shit. That jumping puzzle. Oh my gosh. That is a very, very wicked jumping puzzle. And I don't mean that in a good way. Alright, let's move maps and see if he spawns. Green Hornet says, where is Chalice of Tears? I keep hearing about it and want to try it. How much do you love jumping puzzles, Green Hornet? Are you sure? Synaptic says it ain't called Chalice of Tears for nothing now, is it? No, the name is very appropriate. The tears are real. You love all? Okay, Green Hornet. It is in, I'll show you where it's at. Scoteria. It's me in Ember Bay, right? Yeah, that's Dracona spawns. Be Ember Bay. And, yeah, because this has all the wicked, really cool, like, skulls and stuff. It's in here. And if you love it, great. It is going to be a bit of a challenge. But, yeah, it's in Ember Bay. And I think it's a very appropriate setting for this difficult JP. Like, it's hardcore, and so you've got like all the fire and the skulls carved into, like, you know, the hillside and stuff. It's a, yeah, the ambiance is on point. Yes, a goal for you, absolutely. You'll have to get to that point and do it, and then please report back and tell us how you feel after that. It is certainly an experience to be had. All right, well, Gregorios is not here right now, so I suppose we should go about finding our crab friends again. So I'm gonna do that one. Oh, no, I need to leave that up. Rearrange my tabs. All my tabs. Oh, wait. Oh, it's our friend. I have a pretty flower for you. Hold on. Friend. Flower. I brought something for you. Oh, my heart aches, but my rage is louder. The Inquest are stealing away all the ley magic from this land. I don't know what they're planning, but we must stop them. I brought something for you. Does that cheer you up? Oh my, what a beautiful flower. Thank you, my dear. Oh, call me my dear. I love a little flattery. Oh, I got my snack back. Wait, hold on. I want to... Oh, it unlocked. Okay. No, let's do this because I have a better back piece. Let's go... Nope, it's in wardrobe. Back piece. It should have opened already. There it is. Yeah. We're snacking. Okay. This is how I always do my dyes. Does anyone else do this? When you go in to like dye a back piece or a piece of armor or whatever, do you just like zero it out with black and then go from there? Because I always feel like I do that. Oh, nice, Green Hornet. Thank you. Yes, definitely report back. Tell us how you feel. Tell us, Patricia Burton says, tell us whether your tears of frustration actually filled the chalice. Green Hornet says, the tears are the ones we shed along the way. That's great. I love that. Oh, let's see. I do love this tarnished silver color, and I'm wondering if the basket would be a good... That looks baskety, right? What color should our friend be? We have a head. They're all different parts. We've got a head. We've got a hand. It looks like right here. And then we've got like beetle legs. What should we do? Do you guys have any color suggestions? I'm so sorry, that's my cough drop. Ona says I usually go with the color scheme of the character I'm on and then tweak it from there. It's a lot of red and black though. And especially a lot of black right now. In my fancy shirt. Are you really going to go with anything other than red black? Patricia Burton says. I mean, it's one of my favorite color combos. Probably not. But if you guys wanted to see other colors, I would happily do it for you. For my viewers. Because you guys mean that much to me. I will deviate from my usual red and black on Niana. But yeah, it's just a weird thing I do. I just always zero it out in black and then I go from there and build off colors. Well, I usually, like on Niana, when I am doing red, it's usually the black cherry color. On a lot of pieces. Sometimes I'll deviate depending upon like the armor piece itself, because sometimes the dyes will show up a little like darker or a little lighter. So I'll just kind of adjust. But I mean, so this one is the serpent head. This one is the claw, and this one is the beetle. I kind of like, if we're gonna pick a piece of this to be red, the head makes, I think, the most sense. It's a nice red. Let's see if there's a... We could do like ember. Ooh, that's really bright. Oxblood, I think, pulls a little more orange. Oh, no, it doesn't on this one. Interesting. Ooh, let's do Hydra. Oh, that's too... I don't like that one. That's too purple. Does that brighten it up a little bit so you can actually see its head? My Necro is red black too, except her hair, which is a poison green. Ooh, that sounds neat, Patricia Burton. Is it like a real... When I think poison green, I think kind of like a toxic, kind of almost, not quite neon, but like... I'm trying to describe it. Like, not quite limesicle, but maybe like nightmare or growth. Ooh, that's really bright. Like that kind of green? Or like a dark black and blue or white and gold? Ooh, I do like a little bit of the tarnished silver. But the basket is already that tarnished silver. It's kind of like a... It's like an in-between of like white and gold. Let's see. I don't know. Toxic waste green, almost neon. Ooh, nice. That would stand out. That would be really cool. Cinnamon. I don't know. Let's see. How about... Too bright. Too bright. I wish these were arranged by, like, tone. So if I'm like, ooh, I like this color, but I want, like, a step darker, that would be really, really cool. I don't really like that. How about... No, glossy black, maybe. For now. Can always mess with that later. Okay. We're ready. We're ready to cook. Look at that. We're ready. We've got dinner ready to go. Well, not ready to go, but we've got dinner ready to cook. Okay. Crabs. Susanna. Right. Susanna. On the ground west of the large cliff in the middle of the Moth Marsh, east of infested thicket. Okay. Back to Moth Marsh. I could probably just go from here. Yeah, I really love, you know, black and red. It's been my favorite color combination for so long, and so I do have a couple characters who have the black and red color combo, but I also love like wine tones. So like a purpley, like a deep purpley red, and I've got a few characters with that color combination as well. So like Hellebore, which you guys haven't seen a whole lot. But she's one of my mesmers. And then Danae Morgan, my assassin, she is kind of in that same color combo. Okay, and this is Infested Thicket. They said east. On a cliff? On a cliff. On a cliff. Words are hard. Oh, I see her. Susanna. Cute. I want a mini of these cute little hermit crabs. Okay, Susanna. We found Susanna. In the deep wood. So small Joseph. So I'm assuming like baby Joseph. Small Joseph. Maybe. Is going to be on the ground south of the Whispering Artifact in the deep wood. Which is up here. I still also need to work on my new engineer and getting him ready for amalgam. And it was where? That's the outpost. Whispering Artifact. What direction? Because I can't remember. South. Okay, on the ground. Excellent. Oh, nope. Okay. On the ground. I think it looked like it was kind of tucked away in a corner somewhere. Maybe if I... Oh gosh. Scout. Maybe I need to go a little more south? Not in here. Oh, there's small Joseph. Tucked away. Not that much smaller, actually. Okay, let's get up to safety. Who's next? We can take you out. Modi. On the sky-high branches around the spire of exaltation. Where? That was not a very helpful picture. Okay. Well. Let's see. Gotta go early, work calls. Thanks for the stream, Deanna. Take care, y'all. You take care, too. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us today, Ona. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. I think it's over somewhere over there, but off of a high branch. Or somewhere maybe up in these branches. I'm gonna start kind of making my way up and around. Oh, I love that flower. I bought some really neat embellishments for this travel journal project. Because I was trying to think about like the plants that I had seen in these maps and what they look like and see if I could find anything that looked like them. And I did find this one embellishment that has a flower kind of like that, like a flat version, but the petals are like frosted and translucent a little bit. So I'm hoping to take like a little bit of ink or a little bit of dye and maybe like coloring them like this. See if I can do that. Oh, maybe it's up here. Maybe the crab's hiding up here. Let me see if I can take a look at this picture. This first one was a little confusing because I couldn't quite find... I can't find like where they marked it. I see the dots. Oh, I see. Okay, let me see where I am in relation to that. I need to be about here, I think. Okay. So maybe just follow this all the way up and then the crab will be... That's a high place for a crab. Honestly, I'm impressed. Wait, is this you? You're Modi. You're right here. Nice job getting up here, buddy. Scuttled up here all by yourself. That's impressive. All right. Let's see. Magni. Up by the Gwildale Spring on top of the logistics depot. Oh, okay. I kind of know where that is. Tab that. We're going to turn around and head back here. Yeah, I love these flowers. They're so pretty. What's the matter, Ash? You're looking jealous that Ori is here in the chair and you're not. What did it say? Oops, wrong key. So I imagine it'll be like up here by the water. Oh, that's so pretty. I love this tree. Is it like up here? Oh, wait, there it is. Awesome. All done. Excellent. 28 out of 36. Cool. Okay, what time is it? Oh shoot, it's 3:25. I need to go. I unfortunately need to go take care of getting some painting stuff prepped before we head out for dinner. But yeah. Oh, I wish I could keep playing. I'm having so much fun hanging out with you guys and playing this game. I love these games. They're my happy places. I wish I could stay and play, but we're on a time crunch now. We got to get everything done before the installers come on Monday, so. Oh my goodness. But I do want to send you off to another Guild Wars 2 streamer because drops are still going on and I want to make sure you guys get your drops. So Do you have any suggestions on streamers you'd like me to send you off to? Because I would love to do that. Otherwise, I will just pick somebody. Oh, thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you are. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to be here with you guys. Let's see, who is streaming? I think a lot of people are still streaming. Maddie's still streaming. Oh, Gwen Okami. Oh, but you're playing Reforged. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I want to send you guys off to Guild Wars 2. Lily's streaming. No suggestions? Should I pick? I will. Let me get this prepped here. Let me pick somebody. Okay. A lot of people streaming today. There's a lot of people going with this game. I love it. It's making me so happy. All right. You know what? I'm going to send you guys off to Maddie again. Very cool guy. Let's see. Let me get, what is he doing today? Oh, and it looks like he's doing some giveaways too. Oh, this is exciting. Let me get this going. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. I will be back on Friday at the usual time of 12 noon Pacific. This time with some Enshrouded. We were going to do Enshrouded last week, but then there was the whole announcement. I decided to play Guild Wars 2 instead. And so I'm kind of itching to get back into Enshrouded, spend a little time there. So we'll do that on Friday. But until then, I hope you guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.